It's a lot of work. It really is. And you might think it would be an absolute nightmare organizing any and all of this, but really, to me, it's not. I said before that I want to, organize my factory, bottom to top, and I want to do things right. Like, look at all this. It's not that I'm unhappy with this, it's that I feel like I could do better. I could be more efficient. Because... Oh, you're pretty low on that stuff, aren't you? Because, here's the thing. Something I've learned in my time of playing Satisfactory and many other games where I have to really think about how I want to manage my resources, I've realized that over time, your brain starts to over time as you grow up, your brain starts to really develop. And when you look back on something, you don't think about the most efficient way to do something immediately. You really don't. And that's what's so interesting, because I look at all this, and I see some of these, and I'm like, you know what? I just thought of a better way to do this that I didn't think of before. And it's not necessarily a bad thing that you don't immediately think of something different. In fact, it's very satisfying when you realize, hey, I can do something so much better than I could before. Like this right here. Look at that. This right here is... Oh, I love this. Hey, hold on. Like, for instance, right here. You see how it's all, like, bendy and curvy? I could do better than this. I could do much better than this. For instance... Come to think, what if I just made that move a little higher? Yeah, like that. Presto. Now, I said before that when it comes to reorganizing my factory, it's not just because I want it to look all nice and neat. Like, I know that's not the point, but... my audio is still going. I had to restart my computer for an update yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't, fucking up the audio. I'm gonna think this probably could use some lift as well. Wait, no. This right here. So let's take a look at this right here. These two side by side. Yeah, it just needs a bit more lift. Let's take a look at this right here. So it comes into the splitter for these two. Why are these at different levels? Yeah, come to think, why is that? Oh, wait a minute, I see why. That's why. Yeah, that's why. See, this is what I mean. When you take a look at something, like a second time, after a while, and you realize, hey, I can do this a lot more efficiently. It gives a very satisfying feeling. And I actually did upload a video about wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I did explain in the description that this is exactly the kind of thing exactly the kind of thing I somewhat struggle with. Can I just wait? Which way was this other one facing? Yeah, this way. But if we're dealing with these two... Alright. Oh, no. Let's look over here. Oh, I see why I did this. Okay. I had to move it over one so that... See, this is also where you kind of test your brain to be like, okay, what is it that I want to do, and why do I want to do it? You initially think of something efficient because after a while, when you forget about that less efficient method, you then realize why you had to do it. It's really interesting, honestly. It really is. I have all these, by the way, in case I need to plant anything. I'm still spending quite a bit of time reworking some of these, like over here. I'm thinking of reworking parts of the nuclear power plant so that it's more, so that it's a bit more comprehensible. Like right down here. Like right down here. Oh, wait, shoot. I said before that I took a look at an interactive map of the place. Only for 10 of these, but better than nothing.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
I took a look at the interactive map because I wanted to see which parts were actually radioactive. And, like this right here. I can easily remove all these, Is this lined up? Yes, it is. So if I do this... okay. Is there like a ceiling? This? No, it's just a wall outlet. Alright. So it's in, pipe out. So, I take a look at this and I'm thinking, okay, there's gotta be more better and efficient ways for me to do this. There's gotta be. It's pretty difficult for me to not do this, honestly. Like, it's really, really difficult because it just gives me that much needed satisfaction that I look for. And I don't really, like, look for it like I can't thrive without it. I just kind of, you know, I just kind of feel like, hey, I really want to do this, and I enjoy the feeling I enjoy the feeling that it gives me. So, real quick, gonna disconnect that. Disconnect these. So this right here, so starting things off, like, I need this to, you know what? It's kind of a difficult feeling to explain why I usually feel like doing this. Like, it's very difficult for me to explain, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Had to briefly disconnect the power plant. Kind of reworking it. Something's fluctuating again, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is. But to save time going back and forth, we're gonna give ourselves a bit of a benefit, if you will. So
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity reactors, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one. It seems suboptimal.
I've got a lot of reworking to do. But I'm confident in my abilities. I've also got the copper thing disabled at the moment. Like I said, a lot of reworking I gotta do. I also found out that these exist. Now I just have to go all the way over there and place this down. Wait, I just thought of something. I want to test something real quick. I want to test something real quick. Does this mean I can just select wherever I want to go? Oh, but it also needs power. Makes sense. Oh. I can choose where I want to go. Oh, that is astonishingly convenient and handy. Whoa. Oh, that is amazing. Also in the meantime, yep. You see? I knew it. I told you. I told you. That's so much cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that is so cool. Holy crap. Ugh. Well, that's uncomfortably creepy. How is it already to the point of overflowing? Like, what? Where'd they go? Wow. I'm impressed that they already made it this far. I can... I can do that? Oh, you are kidding me. I could have used this a long time ago. There we go. Now it's doing things. Let's hope that's not using too much power. For the most part with those nuclear plants active, it's doing the best it can do, but it seems that it's not sucking out all the power. I had to take down one of my, alien power augmenters. I hope I'm not gonna come to regret that. The fuck? I'm not gonna question that. Oh no, I've got 666 nuclear pastas. Can't believe I have to have 1,000 of these things made. God damn. But hey, it's phase 5. It was never gonna be the easiest. Alright, time to call it a night. Tally ho! That was nowhere near where I was hoping it was gonna go. But, let's see how this fares. Oh, goodness gracious alive! Holy smokes. You somehow came out of it alive. Here we go. So, I managed to make it so that three levels of... I managed to make it so 3 different plutonium rods can go into all 3 of the plants at the same time. Once this one's made, it's going to It's so weird that the smoke just stops existing. So once this one finishes being made... Actually, maybe I should leave it like this. Need to give it time to make more pellets and cases and everything. Whoa. Cool. So, it's gonna be very erratic, but I've at least gotten the, what's this? Oh, that was supposed to be for the, thing. I can remember. So there should definitely be enough power to run all these machines without any worry. That's so productive, and I love it. Wow, it just keeps on going. By the way, I managed to do a little something. Is it over here? No. Is it back here? Yes. This right here is the new machine that will be creating the motors. So, I'm not sure how, but apparently this machine still somehow manages to get 4 crystal oscillators, and I'm not sure how, because I'm pretty sure I had them set to split evenly whenever they go into a conveyor splitter. So I'm not exactly sure how that's happening, but I'm not gonna complain, because, you know, we do need the motors. We're also gonna need these eventually. Cooling system, use modular frame. What are these used for again? Thermal propulsion rocket, ballistic warp drive. So yeah, we do need these. Speaking of which, we're actually nearly done with all the ballistic warp drives. Which I think is pretty damn cool. All that's left is going to be handling the AI thingies, whatever they're called, AI server expansion, I think they're called. I removed one of the quantum encoders because I did not need them. It was the one for the alien matrix, which means since I don't have them anymore, I can just... Yeah, the alien matrix, the alien power augmenters, not all they were cracked up to be. They weren't bad. Definitely not. They definitely can come in handy in a pinch, but I definitely don't think I really needed them. I also reorganized the pipeline workings here, as you can see, so that they're not just jumbled everywhere. Oh. Of course. You know, we're just gonna roll with it like this. We're just gonna roll with it like that. Bit wobbly and wonky, but overall, dark matter crystal. That's right. Superposition oscillator. Let's see. Oops. Superposition oscillator is right down here, I believe. What would happen if I really wonder if that would kill the power. I hope not. I think at most, it just uses a lot more of the power faster. Aside from the brief dip in power, it seems to be doing okay. Excited photonic matter. I'm not trying to go overboard on this, but there's a lot of it in here. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Duh. There we go. That should get you what you need. You know what? Why not? Actually, no. It seems like it has all it needs. So yeah, theoretically, I could put power shards into these. They just use all that power a lot faster. I'm probably gonna let this one just kind of do its thing without any boost, because I don't want it to, I don't want it, wait. I kind of want the line of nuclear pasta to stay as it is, so that it just generates a very smooth, endless stream. I don't know if I'm going to be reworking my entire factory, now that I think about it. I guess there were just certain parts that kind of stuck out to me. And it's functional and everything. That's something I've got to learn to accept, that yeah, it might not always look the best, but it's definitely infinitely better than the spaghettified nightmare from before. That's for certain. For this reanimated sand, there's plenty of that. Iron ingot. $15 of that. Put that in there. And you know what? We'll move that to here. We'll allow it to have 30. So it never runs out. We'll remove some power here. A bit faster than anticipated. Yeah, see, now we're getting somewhere. Slowly. So we'll let that smoothly flow. We're nearly at the required amount of nuclear pasta. Definitely doing some good work on the ballistic warp drive. Let's see. Let's go up to the power shard thing. It needs dark matter crystals. So why are those? Oh wait. No, it needed. Does it need alkali aluminum sheets? No, it doesn't. How did those get here? Must have been a mistaken. Must have been an accidental thing. Sure, I had a splitter here somewhere. What's in here? That's the steel pipes. I think that was for the something. Why did I never split these into... I'm such a goof. There we go. Right where you belong. Going in. It creates one power shard, but... I'd say it's more than enough. And that power shard wait. Oh, you know what? We might not need this either. Because this goes into... Oh no, wait, we do. We need it for the ionized fuel. So, go ahead and take this. Actually, take this. Gonna go this way. It's gonna go on a bit of a journey. And it's going to... Oh god. Too far. Let's put this here. So it goes right down there. Just need to line it up. Line it up just right. Where is it going? I'm just gonna... Oh god. Okay. So we're taking this right in here. Right over here. No, I didn't mean to do that. And down they go. Into the place that will help me make my ionized fuel. And of course, I'm going to be sending that into the packager. And that will go right into the deposit. So let's make ionized fuel. Compacted coal. Why was this still connected? Packaged ionized fuel. Can't remember why I needed compacted coal. Oh wait, no, it's not the coal that's going in there, okay. Oh, that's right, it was going in here. Right, that's right. So, any of that extra compacted coal is more than welcome to go right into the awesome sink. And this needs rocket fuel. Oh, right, here it is. So let's bring that, nope, bring that over here. Like so, I believe. Yep. And bring that over here. Oh my god, it's making so many of them. No, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. No. No. God damn. That was way too close. Not what I wanted to do. And then we bring this ionized fuel over to the packager. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll let it do that. And then that there we go. And now we have ourselves some ionized fuel. Packaged ionized fuel. I'm curious, how powerful is this stuff? I'm gonna do myself a favor and get rid of this, and let's see how powerful it is. Oh wait, I need to put on my jetpack. Alright, let's find out. Holy smokes. That gets me pretty high up. And it feels balanced. Very balanced. Just one little tap. Wait, just one little decent tap, and it gets me up pretty high. Only using a teeny little tiny bit of it. How sick is that? Alright, let's see here. So, let me on this. So we need to make another quantum encoder. One for what was it? It was for something. It was Can I just put this like side by side? I feel like that would be very helpful. Can I not squeeze him? Can I not squeeze him in side by side? Surface too uneven. Balls. Alright. Have it your way. Wait. Is it because of that? No. So we'll put a quantum encoder here. This one will be for the neural quantum processor. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, we're gonna put this last one outside, facing the space elevator. because it's just that cool of an idea. A little bit off, a little bit misaligned, but you know what? Whatever. You know what? I kind of want to not have these walls here. I don't want to just... kind of want to just let these, you know, be open and free. And plus, it'll be easier for me to tell when I'm nearing the top of the tower if I'm not looking properly. Not that that's really going to matter, because pretty soon... I won't even need to worry. We never did find all the hard drives and everything, but at this point, we've got everything that we need. That much is for damn certain. Perhaps by tonight, I will have completed Satisfactory on Thanksgiving. Of course, it'll probably be uploaded on a much different day of when I recorded this, but it is indeed Thanksgiving at the time of me doing this. Look at that. Already almost clear on all the ballistic warp drives. By the way, if you're wondering what superposition actually is, it's essentially a molecule. I think it's like a particle that can be in multiple places at once. Kind of like a kind of like being in multiple dimensions at once. Kind of why the thing glitches out so much, and I think that's really cool. Like really, really cool. All right. Oops. Needs to be facing the other way. What else do you need? Excited photonic matter and the neural quantum processor. Maybe built this too long, my butt. Dark matter resist, so I need excited photonic matter. Now where did I put that? I had it around here somewhere, right? Oh, here we go. Wait. Where did I... Oh, I get it. I get what happened. I get what happened. This needs to be... this was originally split, and I forgot I split it. It's just another oops on me. It's just another oops. How can it be? Was... Well, I just forgot the rest of the lyrics. You ever get that? You ever get that feeling? You probably did. It's like you try to remember a song and then you instantly forget the lyrics and you're like, you either have to like, not elaborate, ad-lib it, like you have to not emphasize, improvise, and just gets really awkward from there. Now, where did I connect that to? Oh, right here. Not like that. Like this. Just like plant it on top. No, I cannot. Well, it's gas anyway, so it doesn't really matter how I place the pipes. It's still gonna fill. Easier to manage than liquid. Definitely easier to manage than liquid. Then put a pipeline junction here. Ba-boom. Oh, and look at that! We're already at 200 ballistic warp drives. That means I can disable that quantum encoder. There's... I almost wanted to believe I would actually be able to do that, but no. Like, how weird would it be to connect one machine to another? That's not how any of that works. So, since the ballistic warp drive has been completed, I think it's time we took out the summer sloops from this and put them into this. This would only have to do its thing 128 times. Neural quantum processor. Actually, I should probably make sure that nothing slows this down because we're in the home stretch now. How many did this require? One or two? Oh, it just requires one. Alright, well, I guess the singularity cells can continue to singularity cell with their summer sloops. That's still so cool. Alright. Time crystal, supercomputer, fixite trigon, and excited photonic matter. Oh hey, what do you know? Perfect. Well, that solves that. Dark matter residue. Definitely gonna have to output that. Hey, problem solved. And then time crystal. That's right in here. Which has been carried upwards here. So we'll just bring in a conveyor splitter. Conveyor lift. What's the, is it up here? Wait. Am I misunderstanding something here? Oh. I got the machines confused. It's one. Fixed site Trigon. Trigon. I think it's Trigon. Because I think it's supposed to be like a polygon, but Trigon just sounds like it has a... just sounds like it rolls off the tongue better. Conveyor... What, nope. Conveyor splitter. Gonna be honest. Definitely gonna miss this game when it eventually doesn't get updated anymore, but you know what? I had an absolute blast doing this. I had all the fun I could possibly have. Because I've been in, God, I've been in early access of this game since, what? 2021? 2022? Somewhere around there? And knowing that we've come as far as we did, knowing that all this was possible by me. Oh, it's gonna be sad to complete this game, but I absolutely loved every little bit of it. Like, yeah, we didn't get to do everything, but to me, what really matters is the fun I have. And I had a butt ton of it. I can tell you that much. I think supercomputer is in here. That's turbo motor. I think it's one floor up. Like, I always said, like, you know, I want to do this because I want to fix it and everything. And then later on, I was like, you know what? With how things are now, I kind of like the way they are. And it... Oh, here we go. Supercomputer. It needs high-speed connectors. So, let's make sure that these high-speed connectors are indeed going to be high-speed connecting. I think they're right in here. It needs cable. Oh joy. Alright. What's giving the cable all that trouble? It needs wire. Is that not wire? That's wire. Maybe I just need to fix it. It said you need... It said you need wire. So why are you not accepting it? Because it got mixed in with quick wire. That's what happened. Oh. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm using this. We've got a slight dilemma, guys. If I don't do something soon... Uh-oh. Okay, this is definitely not good. Crap, where's that door? Where's that door I set down? I placed a door here somewhere. Crud. Crud monkeys. Not a butters. Oh boy. I think I pushed my luck a bit much. Definitely pushed my luck a bit. That's at least getting the job done. I need to find some things to disconnect pronto. Because this is not good. That's fine. I need to find something to... Wait, what about that quartz? That should do it. Hopefully, it should do it. Okay, no, this is fine. Why isn't the water... Oh, right. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's why. Wait, what if I disconnect this? Crap. Rod monkeys. No. Okay. Don't panic. Why isn't anything happening over here? Come on. Do the good. Okay, we've got all the power under control. So I believe we're in the clear. I think it's safe for us to try and speed things up or speed things along here. Oh, we're really... Okay, so it's still going up, so cutting it close like this, as risky a move as it is, it's still definitely getting the job done. Got a lot of these things stacked up. So does that mean I... You know what? For right now, I think I'll just let the nuclear pastas go right into the space elevator. I think that's for the best. So by my calculations, it should take about 40 minutes for the rest of the stuff to go right in there, at the speed it's going. So, there's also a lot of pressure conversion cubes in there, so shouldn't be that difficult to manage. I gotta be real. This game, like I said before, if it ever stops, I'm pretty sure it will stop receiving updates at some point, but definitely gonna miss it. Like, this game brought me all kinds of satisfaction and everything. Especially when I first joined in early access. I mean, hell. This little, golden nut-shaped thing on my, you know, the, tool, whatever you call it. This right here? This was because I joined in early access. And I know that all things have to come to an end eventually. And all the places that we've explored, almost everywhere we've been, it's like a big chunk of it there that I didn't explore, but I've been all over. Gradually working my way up until I finally got to where I am now. And I know it sounds really corny, but this game has a special place in my heart. It really does. I mean, what was it? It was like, what, September of 2021 or 2022 or something that I think it was 2022 that I first got this game to try it out. God, that was back when I was still in Chickenverse. If you're wondering, that's a Discord server I made for the Chicken Nugget fandom. And, fairly certain it's still going. I'm not part of it anymore, but, you know, I kinda moved on to other things, but... Dude, when I last played Satisfactory, I was playing it on a laptop that was nowhere near as strong as this computer. It was... Oh my god. to think of... I've come such a long way. I really, really have. I really have. I mean, when I last played this, my old world... Look. It started way back in February of 2022. And I think I started sometime before in 2021. Look at how many hours I put into this. February, March, July, September. Nearly as much, well not, I guess, the other save file had 560 hours. This one has, oh, these are deactivated. I hope I don't come to regret that. Like, I've known this game for 2 years. And I've actually managed to make it a lot more easier to manage than the first time I played this game, because my old world was a spaghettified nightmare. But here I matured. I grew up. I became smarter and more wise in how I manage things. It's still a very complex mess, but it's one that's very much manageable for me. I mean, think about it. I played from February of 2022 to September of 2022. In September of this year, it took me a good while to... Actually, it took me a good while to get around to actually starting off this game. But it's nearly the end of November of this year, and already I've come so far. I've done things I never thought I would do. I achieved things I desired ever since I last played the game. Is my mic still going? Yes, it is. I mean, especially since I was able to do something with that uranium waste. And now I have my own properly functioning nuclear power plant. Things have changed. So many new and amazing opportunities presented themselves. Like, these are feelings you can only truly experience once. And when the new full version comes out and everything's been, you know, everything's been done well, what's it doing that? When everything's been done well, sorry, swallowed air a little incorrectly. You realize how far, when everything's been done well, you realize just how far you've truly come. Like, think back, if you guys have been here since my old world, think back to all around here when there was just nothing but absolutely spaghettified messes everywhere. And now, Take a look at this. A tower with floors dedicated to particular tiers, to particular levels of items. You know, from iron all the way up to fixonium. Like, systematically, I built up my tower based on the ores that I gradually began to unlock and work with. Iron at the bottom. And then up at the top, we have things like Fixite Trigon, Singularity Cells, AI expansion servers, and neural quantum processors. Oh yeah, I still need to get that supercomputer up here. I'm gonna miss all this. I really am. But I had an amazing time with this. I really did. High-speed connector. We gotta make sure that's still being taken in. Let's see, high-speed connector was somewhere down here. Like, all this... It's hardly even recognizable now. When I first started out, everything was simpler. But over time, as things grew, I developed an efficient system of managing everything. Proudly. Very, very proudly. And we're almost done with Phase 5. And I'm pretty sure there's not another phase after this. Because from the sounds of it, Phase 5 is, well, where things come to an end, where we complete the project, or project assembly. And that up there, that's going to be humanity's next hope. All thanks to this little pioneer. All thanks to me. All thanks to the help of Ada. And we never did fully understand the lore behind that mysterious voice. But we do know that it came from somewhere. I mean, hell, maybe it has something in common with the Mercer Spheres and the Summer Sloops. Where the hell is this high-speed connector? I think it's down here. Like, as time went on, I began getting smarter with managing my factory. Having it all built up in one space. Just the way I need it. I don't know how many of you guys really could sympathize with how I feel, but I mean, hell, on December 12th, they're gonna be they're gonna be updating Slime Rancher 2, which I probably would have already played by then, by the time this video is uploaded. But I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. By the time that on December 12th, they're gonna be unlocking the big mysterious labyrinth. The big labyrinth that we've all been wondering about for months, maybe for over a year now. And the secrets will finally become clear to us. Like, I don't know what else they would do to update all this, because in early access, they were adding things and just really expanding the game, but the full release, this is what we get, along with that additional Phase 5. And they gave much love to the game. They gave us cute little trinkets because for those who took part in the early access. That'll do it. I'm also pretty sure that... Wait. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That'll also help speed things along. It's a little messy, but... I figured that plastic would... You know what? Right... Not here. Everything we've done, everything we've come to unlock, everything we've come to finish, it makes me really happy that I could appreciate this game for what it is. I mean, I think I have Zippy Sparks, my old friend, to thank for me discovering this game and playing it, because he was playing it too, and I got so intrigued about it, and I decided, you know what? I wanna try this out. And so in 2022, that's just what happened. It's just what happened. Too high up. And when I played Satisfactory for the first time and I experienced everything around here, I cannot begin to express how much it really lived up to my expectations. How happy it made me. Like, everything was... It almost felt like the game was made for me. I mean, between that and Astroneer, I just knew that this game brought out something in me that I will forever be proud of. What do these need? What do I need for these again? Uranium fuel rod, motor, superposition oscillator. I actually think I have some of these in stock. Let's see if I can use them. I have plenty in stock. Now maybe I don't need that summer sloop and the supercomputer thing. However long this episode's gonna be, it's probably gonna be the final one. The finale, if you will. I don't know if they'll ever add anything new or major. I mean, they've tweaked everything they could in early access. I'm not sure there would be much else left for them to really do. And, you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Because the journey that I went on throughout this game it really showed me that even I can grow and adapt and come up with all these smart solutions. And something like that forever makes me happy. Something like that has meaning to me. All the things I did and went through upon, working on this, it really does give me a very special emotional feeling. Supercomputer. How many are needed for... Only one. So... Okay, that's a little messy, but you know what? I'll work with it. Let's get this puppy hooked up. This was for the neural quantum processor. Go on in, guys. Ah, I'm missing plastic. I'm missing plastic, am I? Well, that's not a problem. We're almost at a 1,000. The only thing we never completed was mycelia, but I never really needed this. Never did get all the hard drives, but I never needed to find all of them.
All Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business.
You know what I remember? I remember back in early access, there was that weird, noise for the Mercer spheres and the summer sloops. And I would hear Ada being like, "Harvest it." We never knew what those things were for, but when the game released, we finally had an understanding. A full-on understanding of what it was all about. That's the special thing about being part of early access. The things that you experience. The things that you come across. Look at that. So damn close to it. You can just reach out and touch it. Down it goes. Down they go. And now? Oh, that's right. The ballistic rockets are in the way. I don't think there was ever anything that I felt this game was missing. I really don't. Like, we ended up getting everything we ever would have needed. Looks like we need to put that awesome sync stuff back in again. This game, I'm not sure what else, I'm not sure what more I could say, but this game, it always made me very, very happy. Very happy indeed. Is there another awesome sync around here that I had? You know what? Oh wait, there's... I don't know why I got rid of that awesome sync up here. Maybe because I thought I wouldn't need it? Almost every new quantum technology thing presents that dark matter stuff. What was I thinking? All that stuff being taken in. Oh, don't worry. I'll get my rest all right. Now, with all those dark crystals being made, it's gonna be using up more of that dark matter residue. Look at it. Mysterious, isn't it? Go ahead and remove that. Anything else around here that's using it? Let's see if we can give it a bit of a boost. It is over here too. It seems kind of idle. Let's see what the happenings are. Everything I've done in this game, I will forever be proud of. So very, very, very proud of. Let's get you guys some rotors. Have all the rotors you need. What's with you? Having a bit of trouble with that sulfuric acid? That's because you need water. Me. Maybe it needs a, whatchamacallit, pipeline pump. Maybe that's the solution. Where's the power pole? I'm gonna need another one. Maybe that'll do something. No? Build mode auto. Maybe that was the problem. Auto always seems to know what it's doing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's still having a bit of trouble here. There we go. Why is it... There we go. Still being a little finicky, but... You know what? Don't be like this. Please? Like, you have all the perfect connections here. So why are you being so difficult? Let's just stick to auto. Like it pumps it pretty well. Not sure why it's... I'm not sure why it's being difficult, but you know what? Still doing what it's supposed to, at the very least. Even though it... Well, I believe I just solved the problem. That's how far one pump can take it. Oh god. That's how far one pump can take it. I just got back from a shower and oh my holy crap. We're really close, aren't we? We're, really close. You know, I feel I've said all that can come to mind about this game. And it's been wonderful. Just 3 more minutes, I believe. And then we'll have all those, nuclear pastas. Well, it's wild to think how things started out. We started out with smart plating. Wait. We started out with smart plating. And then... and then we went to, versatile framework. Then automated wiring. And then the modular engine. The adaptive control unit. The assembly director system. The magnetic field generator. The thermal propulsion rocket. Nuclear pasta. Nuclear pasta is extremely dense degenerate matter. Formed when extreme pressure forces protons and electrons together into neutrons, it is theorized to exist naturally within the crust of neutron stars. And then we got biochemical sculptor. It's a 3D printer. Huh. The AI expansion server. Growth is the metric by which we measure success. And then finally, the ballistic warp drive. A large amount of force is required for the warp drives to activate, so sticking them to rockets was the logical next step. Additionally, results improved immensely when the observers were further removed from the warp drives upon activation. What's the observer? Probably a part of the thing. Only 109 AI expansion server expansion things to go. And then we can pull that lever and just watch it all go. Imagine if they came down here and saw everything that I made. Oh, how proud they would be. And now, I no longer have to worry about this, this right here. Alright, I'll let those last two go. Look at them. It's oddly hypnotic. It really does make you want to just reach out and touch it, doesn't it? It really does. I remember back in early access when there was just like a little field thingy around it. Now all we have to do is just let these AI expansion servers do their thing. kind of hard to accept that soon it'll be over. But you know what? That's okay. Because like I said before, I had so much fun doing this, and we did so many things beyond what Phase 4 was. I mean, I'm fairly certain maybe was Phase 4 even... I'm not sure how long Satisfactory was in early access. Maybe since 2018? Maybe, I don't know. But all that's happened here, I'm forever proud of. Like, all this room, like I said before, in my old world, this was covered in conveyor belts, surrounded by all sorts of parts, back in early access. But now, it's all in one place. It's simpler to manage, once you know where to look, once you follow all the trails. It still can look like a real complicated mess, but if you follow one conveyor, you are guaranteed to find where you need to go. So go ahead and I can also take out the summer sloop and put it wherever it needs to go. We're already at 217? God damn, we're already almost done. We're already almost there, folks. I wonder if it only shows those colorful things in the dark. Almost time, folks. Just one more to go. Well, nothing more to do now than just head on down there. No sense in putting it off. It's been a marvelous journey, but every journey must come to an end at some point. It's only right. To think. Oh. To give you guys an idea of where we started, all of this amazing progress oh, well, you can only build one. I guess we can't exactly, well, do you see that this little platform here? That's where it all started. Now, it's time to bring Project Assembly to a close. I can't believe this is finally happening. But it's the right thing to do.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements. Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant. Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to Project Assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
Is it coming back? I guess not. I'm so used to it just coming back. Maybe I shouldn't show up carrying these. Back oil. Fuel injection level to 5. Activate bus B1. Set left stabilizer to 9. Set right stabilizer to 4. Turn gyroscopic balancer X on. Turn gyroscopic balancer Y on. Turn gyroscopic balancer Z on. Let's do it, everyone. It's time to launch Project Assembly. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Initiating Project Assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body. Leveling inner and outer rings.
What the
Attaching
crap?
propulsion to main body. Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body. Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage. Releasing clamps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path. Locking in cargo. Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
Holy crap! Oh my god! That did not pan out in any possible way that I expected. Holy crap! That is what I call a satisfying ending. Oh my god. What do I even say about that? I'm at a loss for words. Ladies and gents, this is the end of Satisfactory. everything I've experienced, everything I've done, everything I've worked for in this game, I'm so happy that I achieved it. Because now, I've helped fix it in a way that will forever change the universe. In a way that I absolutely... What do I even say? Being here since early access, being here through versions 6, 7, and 9, and all that, finally having reached version 1.0 alongside everyone, this is a journey that I am absolutely so happy to have achieved. And now it's over. Sad that it's over, but I'm happy that it happened. My journey with Satisfactory is one that I will never forget. Through the years, I'd been through so many changes. Well, not through the years, throughout playing this game. And... oh my god. All the... well, I already said what I was feeling before, so... what more can I say? Oh, look at that. Autosave, just to assure that all the stuff is forever set the way it is now. I appreciate that the game is letting me stay, should there be anything else I need to do, but it's important to remember we were all in it for Fix-It, and while there is plenty more I could do, I finished my task, the task I set out to do. And I couldn't be happier. Thinking back to the way everything started out, it absolutely puts a smile on my face. Because some things were as similar as they were when I first played the game, but a lot of other things were drastically different. Like, being able to... oops. Like... being able to just create things the way I wanted, to really improve things, and really make the most of everything. That's something that I will forever be proud of. Because this game holds a special place in my heart. And that is something that will never change. We've reached the end, folks. And now... I'm gonna let this stay as a reminder of all that I've accomplished. You know, I remember what happened when I got to the end of Early Access. I got a golden Savior of the Planet mug. I wonder. Let's check the awesome shop one last time in case there was anything new. Oh, there it is. A shiny little cup that allows hardworking pioneers to enjoy some well-deserved coffee while they wait for what the future will bring.
You are now the proud owner of the Employee of the Planet Cup, only available to Fix-It pioneers who saved the day. This cup was created after extensive research produced a substance that has the appearance of gold without actually being gold. It is almost certainly non-toxic. Note, you have been automatically enrolled in the Not Gold Toxicity Testing Program. The paint may be flammable. Please inform us if, when using this cup, you experience discomfort, poisoning, spontaneous combustion, or death. Thank you for your cooperation.
Are you sure that's coffee? Drink coffee. Oh, and look! It even swishes around. That's cute. Sometimes you can hear your helmet do a little clink. Hey, it did it! I couldn't ask for a more perfect ending. I really couldn't. There's nothing else for us, well, there technically is, but nothing else important for us to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our playthrough of Satisfactory. You know, between this and Subnautica, it's hard to say which one really gives me the most feels. I think it's safe to say that both equally give me a lot of feels. Yeah, I would definitely say that. God, I'm not like about to like actually start crying because it takes a lot for me to get that emotional, but the feelings are definitely there. How far we've come. And to think I get to look back on the previous videos. Actually, no, because, well, I think it was back in Phase 3 that I got back from my break from Minecraft. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this playthrough. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. And I'll see you all next time. And, just so you know, this playthrough may have seemed shorter, but that's because of all the editing and everything. In reality, this game took well over a month or two to complete, maybe about a month. Or less, but all the effort I went into making all this took way longer than the video itself. So, everything that you see in the final version of the video, it took way more effort than it initially appeared to. And I enjoyed every moment of it. Until next time, everyone. I'll see you all then.